natives with mixed parentage. Speaker, lately the current policy of the Cebu Land and Survey Department is to only allow the registration of transfer of native lands to a native person whose parents are both native. These include cases where the person's father is a native and is stated to be a native in his own birth certificate. The practice is on the submission of the transfer documents, the Land Department will check the birth certificate of the intended transferee, and if any parent is a non-native, it will be rejected outright. This practice only started in the recent years and have since then created a lot of problems for children of mixed blood. In our multiracial society, there's bound to be many interracial marriages among the races, and even among our honorable members. With the current policy, it has caused many rightful children of a native parent to be deprived of their landed properties when their native parent passed away. In many of these cases, it caused a lot of family dispute as the children of a deceased native might be forced to transfer their native land to someone outside their immediate family. Under our Sarawak Interpretation Ordinance, the term native refers to a citizen in Malaysia of any race which is considered as indigenous to Sarawak. There are 10 races mentioned in the ordinance, and anyone whose race is in the listed native group is recognized as a Sarawak native. Therefore, as long as when the race of a person is classified as one of these races in his birth certificate, he is a native for the purpose of the land transfer under our Sarawak Land Court. It is not for the land registry to go behind the race classification in a birth certificate to query if both parents are native before they allow the transfer to be registered. The current policy by the Cebu Land Registry is apparently not followed in Kuching and Sirikit, as this transfer have been known to be recently allowed, even though Cebu still doesn't allow it. Speaker, the relevant ministry has to ensure that there's uniformity among all the land departments and that they're practicing consistent policies across all divisions. They should also be working in tandem with other state departments and should endorse and uphold each other's authority by consistently recognizing the details in a birth certificate issued by the Registry of Birth and Death as being true and correct. This is especially true when Malaysia is mainly a paternal and patrilineal society where property and title been inherited by the male lineage. Therefore, if a child's father is a native, then the child should be classified as a native without any question, and he should be allowed to inherit his father's native landed properties without any question. The ministry concerned should look into and resolve this issue for all these children of mixed marriages.